Okay, now we're moving on to the recurve men quarterfinals. Okay, we start at the bottom of the bracket with Antony Wood taking on Keith Harding.
So Keith was ranked 2nd, Antony 7th. So on paper, Keith's got a PB of 663. It's really quite a strong score there. Antony 647. Still strong scores from both of them. I think, despite the ranking, it might still be close match.
Yeah, we're getting some exceptionally heavy.
Yeah, the heavens have opened now.
So these guys are shooting at 70 meters.
Yeah.
10 ring, about the size of a Blu-ray.
Yeah, about a DVD, so it's still quite small. So I train with Keith quite a lot, and I'd never really see him in anything but shorts, no matter the weather.
And Richard looks like he's enjoying the coach's box.
Yeah.
And Antony's coach is very dapper today in waistcoat and jacket.
So Keith shooting first. He's chosen to shoot first in this match.
Great shot to open with from Keith.
I think if he chose to shoot first, he must have felt quite confident that he would have been able to hit the middle. Antony matching him though. Dropping it low there, opening the door for Antony.
Okay, and Antony not really taking advantage of Keith's mistake.
Quick shot there. Dropping it low. So the door is open, a 7 here will win this first set.
And it's a 9, so Antony Wood takes the first set, 25 to 22.
I think that's probably the first time today we've seen the lower ranked archer take the first set.
Again, I suppose looking at the rankings, Keith would be expected to win. So, you know, Antony's got a bit of a nothing to lose.
Yeah.
So as Keith is behind in the match, he will shoot first in set 2. See, the wind has picked up as well as the rain coming down. Much better shot from Keith.
Finding the gold again. See how Antony will respond to that. Matching him.
Lovely shot from Keith, finding the middle of the target.
I think I could see him saying something to himself like, yeah, that was a good shot or something.
That would probably require a judge to look at.
That's a really great recovery.
Yeah, great set. Really means now that Antony has to put it in the 10 and hope that his second arrow is upgraded.
gets a 9, so despite whatever that arrow call is, he will
lose that set.
And we're going to tie things up at 2-2. So that really shows like some really good mental fortitude from Keith, just to be able to come from a set where he just really couldn't find the middle, and then all of a sudden bring everything back in and shoot at 29.
Yeah, I mean the first set is a bit of a, on a finals field, you just got to try and settle down as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Okay, we're looking at Keith here and his final arrow of the set.
Looking really strong there.
Okay, so we're all tied up, which means Keith will lead off the third set.
Holding gold now, which is what he needs.
Same place, sort of, just slightly low, slightly right of the middle.
Ooh, that was a big flinch.
Antony needs to take advantage of this now. And he does.
So Keith needs to just be able to get his head back in the game, recover.
Okay, so 4 or better will take this.
Wind picked up a bit.
It's 7, so Antony takes the set and leads Keith Harding by 4 set points to 2. Keith just needs to figure out why the odd arrow's popping low.
Yeah, I think in that set you could definitely see his hand came forward on the release, his release hand, which is definitely not meant to happen. So I think that would have sent it low, it would take some of the speed out of the arrow. So Keith still shooting first. Let's see if he can recover again.
Still out to the right. I think if we drew a line down the target, majority of arrows that Keith has shot has been over to the right. Same with Antony.
That's not what Keith needs right now.
No, and you know, I think he's shooting relatively well. He's just not aiming in quite the right place. Keith really needs a 10 here to try and put some pressure on Antony's last arrow of this set.
Bit of a flinch, I think. But it's a solid group, but it's in the wrong place, and only a 6 here required for win.
And it's a 9, so we'll wait for official confirmation, but it appears Antony Wood has beaten Keith Harding So that's a bit of an upset.
Yeah, Keith was ranked second. He was one of the favourites to win this, or at least be top 3 probably, and for him to go out in the quarterfinals. Quite an upset, yeah. But Antony is a really good shooter, and I've shot with him quite a lot as well. And I know he can definitely put errors in the middle as well. And I believe the heavens have opened again.
Okay, and there is the confirmation. Antony Wood is the winner, and we'll move on to the semi-finals this afternoon, and we'll face the winner of the next match.